The most common question I get is, how much is my case worth? And that all depends on a number of factors. It depends on what type of injury you have. If you have a back injury that needs back surgery, that's going to be very expensive for the insurance company to pay for. Your case will probably be worth a lot more than, let's say, somebody who has a hand injury that needs a surgery that only costs a fraction of the price of the back surgery. However, it also depends on what your wages are. So the higher your wages, the more money the workers' comp insurance company is going to have to pay you while you recover from a surgery or from treatment. The longer your case is going to take, the more money they're going to spend. And if they're going to spend more money per week or every 2 weeks because you have much higher wages, then let's say, for example, you get paid $2,000 a week versus someone who gets paid $300 a week. The person who's getting $1,000 or $2,000 a week, their case is going to be worth more money because the insurance company is going to have to pay more wages over a long period of time. So when somebody asks me how much is my case worth, I have to get a lot more information. I need to see your medical records, see your lost wages, figure out how long do you think you're going to need treatment for. Then once we have all that information, we sit down with our clients, go over all the numbers, figure out what we think is the most money that we can get, and then make a demand and ask for as much money as possible, and then we'll start negotiating, and hopefully we get the most money possible for our clients. And we can always we don't have to accept the first offer. We certainly don't have to accept an offer we don't think is fair, and we'll have those conversations as the case goes on to make sure that our clients get the most money for their cases.